I should first say that just because Christopher called me and said that he wanted to do this research, I mean, I received a lot of strange phone calls, and it took a few phone calls plus my reading his book and doing some pilot type experiments for me to come to the conclusion that Christopher seemed genuine. And not only that, he was willing to come to the University of Arizona. He was willing to fly across the country on his own expense, stay in a hotel at his own expense, because I didn't have any money for this kind of work, in order to show to me and the rest of the world that what he did was real. And he was also willing to do this under controlled scientific conditions. And so because of that, and because of his sincerity, I felt that Christopher deserved the opportunity to show what he could do. Now, this experiment was designed primarily by Christopher and secondarily by me. Now, what I mean by that is that if you're going to test someone who claims to do extraordinary things, it's essential that you design the experiment to be as close as possible to what they actually do. And if you don't design an experiment around their actual skills, you can end up asking people to do things that they actually can't do or don't really represent what they do. So what I did was I asked Christopher to explain to me what are the different kinds of experiences that he had, what did he think that he could do, and then as we discussed this, he and I designed an experiment that would, if it came out positive, and I mean really positive, would therefore lead us to the strong conclusion that there was something very real here. We were not trying to design the perfect experiment. We were trying to design an experiment where, if it worked, it would be sufficiently convincing to then do subsequent research.